Control is all I got, family, to tell you. Peace and love, folks. First, welcome, welcome, welcome. The Gypsy is back with some more messages for you, family. And right away, I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm not here to sugarcoat. You already know how we do. Obscurity. In the unknown, there's room for the endless possibilities. You're still scared to step into that unknown, family. This is what I got right off the back. We're going to start right off the back. Obscurity. Here you go. Look it up. Look into this word, because this is really how you're moving right now. You're scared to step into the unknown still. Okay, family? Again, in the unknown, there's so much room for possibilities. When you don't know what's there for you. That's why people tell you just do it. But the more you stay stagnant, the more you scared and you stay fearful of the unknown, you will never know, right? How would you know? How would you know what's there? And now all your possibilities go out the window. They all gone away. So Big Mama, the universe, and her gypsy need you to step more into the unknown. Step into what's resonating with your soul, family. What's connecting with you? What's making your what makes your soul burn? Okay? Control is why I said, because right now, and the control is not others. The control is you, family. Control. By letting go of the illusion of control, we open ourselves to genuine freedom. That's why you have the obscurity. This is why you're not wanting to go to the unknown, because you still are controlling yourself. You see the hands holding the girl? These are not other people that's pulling her. These are her own hands that's pulling her. All different direction. These are all her attachments. These are all the things that she's scared to let go. And you have to let go. You have to stop controlling yourself. You have to stop being a puppet, family. You have to stop being fearful. Fear not. You know, it's only two really big frequencies here in the world, and it's love and fear. Once you love yourself, once you love the world, once you love even things that comes to you that even in a negative way, things that you didn't expect to come to you, you will fear so much. You will let go of the fear. The fear won't be nothing to you. You won't even know what fear is, because you're stepping into the unknown. You're accepting what it is for what it is by letting go. Okay? I hope that's like kind of clear. I know it's kind of a lot, but it's really what you need to know. It's like, you're really your only enemy here. And you're the only one really that's holding yourself back. You. That's it. This is what I'm getting from everything that I got here. Okay? This is what I got. Like, you're the only one that's doing this to yourself. That's why they said when we open ourselves to genuine freedom, so much is there. Possibilities you're going to get, right? Because you are stagnating. Your stagnation is coming out, family. Movement, even if slow, is progress. Like I said, you have to move, and that's why this came out. Your image, go time. The time is now. It's not tomorrow. It's not next week. It's now. And no, they don't mean run out the door and be like, oh, I missed meeting to go to that place. No. It means mentally first. Mentally first, family. All have to happen mentally first, okay? Because a lot of people are moving with actions and speed and no direction. You have to be mindful of that, because it will have you go to a lot of closed doors. And then you'll be like, oh, see, I stepped into the unknown, like her gypsy said and all this, and I don't. No. You have to understand what the message is saying. It's go time with your mind, because mind makes everything else go, okay? First, it starts with mental. And the go time is now. Meaning, start preparing your next movement. Start preparing your time to get to show your purpose, okay? It's time to let go, family, of, oh, I can't stop this job because I'm going to be in a rut. I'm going to have this problem and that problem. But then your soul tell you every time when you see somebody getting their hair done, or you see somebody with a nice hairstyle, I could have did that for them, oh my God. Somebody, you could have got paid for that. Now somebody else got paid. You get what I'm trying to say? Or you see, or a guy, to my men listeners out there, you see some guy with a nice haircut, and you could cut really good hair, but you behind his desk every day that you get miserable with, that you don't want to really be there, but you love to cut hair. You cut your friend's hair, you get a little bit of money on the weekends from that. Or, come on. That makes you what? Your soul burn, right? It makes you feel good. That's what Big Mama, the messages I'm getting, want you to know. It's time to go now to that. But we have to start mentally first, family. And that's true indeed. So I'm not rushing you. I'm not telling you when I say let's go right now, metaphysically, spiritually speaking. So don't just run out the door. You got to make these things clear. Okay? So right now, stop stagnating yourself. Movement, even slow, is progress. They stop beating yourself down. Even if you're starting that business, cooking business, whatever it is, and it's going slow, don't worry. It's still progress. You still did something. You started something. I failed 2 businesses, and I never beat myself down because I said at least I did it. So I know what I know. You know what I'm saying? I'm on business 3. So now I know how to keep moving. This is what's going to happen. But just don't stop. You keep going and let go that illusion of control, because the only thing that's controlling you is fear, things that you are scared to let go, things that you think is going to stop you from getting to your goals, things that's this is all you doing all day, your bills, how people going to see you. You feel what I'm saying? Because one of your oracles that came out, no matter how much you are being tested or pushed right now, stand your ground and push back. Believe your own integrity and self-worth so much that no one can get in your way. Have the confidence to move forward. You can and will do this. You have to believe in yourself. You have to know that you can get to your own goals, family, and your dreams, right? You have to know this, because people are always going to try to stop you. People are always going to be like, oh, no, you can't do that, because guess what? I tried to do it and it didn't work for me. Or, that's going to be hard. That sounds difficult. No, you have to listen to your own soul. You have to listen to what your mind tell you, okay? Just take that chance, like I told you. That's why they said there's so many possibilities in that unknown. No matter how much you're being tested, okay? You got to keep going, family. That's why I told you, keep pushing. All right? Don't let nobody get in your way. Remember that. Have confidence. Stand in your power. Nobody can get in your way. Don't forget that, because I did this real not too long ago. Nobody is you and you are not them. You are one of one, not one of them, okay? So remember that. You are one of one, not one of them. Count all of your blessings, even the small ones. Show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that has yet to come into it. Your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that a wonderful thought? This came out for you, I believe, in your last reading. But something that I want to really state to you, that I want to really make a big deal, that I love, is that show gratitude. Even for your small things, because that's what I just said. Even if things are not working for you, even the things that you've seen that were negative to you, even the doors that closed, still be grateful for that. Like I said, I'm still grateful for my 2 businesses that didn't make it, okay? So I still take gratitude and experiencing it. I still take gratitude and knowing and saying that I did do that, that I could tell my higher self that, yes, pat myself on the shoulder that you did do that. You did achieve it, but you seen it wasn't for you, and that's it. So this is what they want you to start doing, families, to start being grateful for all that's in your life, okay? I don't care if it's the chair you're sitting in right now. You be grateful for that chair, because some people are standing and they can't sit. Or maybe they don't even have a chair if you're at work or at home, wherever. They have to sit on the floor. Gratitude gets you so much, okay? And I hate to keep saying this because I hate to say that we do these things to get stuff back. But this is school of life, and everybody wants to get good gifts and good things from Mama Universe, from God, right? So we want things. Mama Universe understands that. And it's not a thing of, oh, you being greedy. It's what is a need, right? It's something that's it's okay. But what are you doing for this stuff? You know, what are you feeling for these things that you asking for? So gratitude helps the universe know that how you feel. You get what I'm saying? That they can really feel your heart. And they can really understand. That's how they really speak. There you go. That's their language. If your mindset is fixed, try to free yourself from that. This is right after. This is matching it. The vibe. Sorry. So I wanted to put that together. If your mindset is fixed, try to free yourself from that. Rise above it. Don't place limitations on what you think you can achieve. Don't stand on your own way. Allow yourself to flourish in all ways. Welcome abundance in all forms into your life. I'm going to read this again because this is really important. If your mindset is fixed, try to free yourself from that. Rise above it. Don't place limitations on what you think you can achieve. Don't stand on your own way, in your own way. Allow yourself to flourish in all ways. Welcome abundance in all forms into your life. I just said that. Welcome all things that come to you. Be grateful for all things, okay? And when they say you have to fix that mindset, family, what I said, it all starts with the mind. It does not start outside. It starts inside and it starts with the mind. Because the mind goes with the heart. If the mind feeling this and the mind knows this, the heart is going to go right along with it. But if the mind is being negative and the heart is going to go along right with it. Right? So this is what they really looking for you to do. To fix your mind. You know, these messages that I just want to make this a quick. I have to make this a point. We readers out here and messengers, we come to you, family, with messages, yes. A lot of people want to be called readers. I'm hearing this big debate on YouTube now. I see everybody's going off on because I see a lot of people are waking up, right? My peoples, thank you, my family. See y'all, we all here. We all one. So many people want to change the name. Oh, I'm this, I'm that. I always said I was doing messages. But the thing is I want to say is that we are here doing our own thing. We get messages in our own way. All right, family? So you might get me preaching to you sometimes. You might get me telling you the messages and your readings in a type of, how should I say, preacher way. But this is how it comes to me, okay, to tell you. It tells me to speak this way. It tells me to deliver it this way. So I just want to speak to my audience out there, my people out there, my family that comes through and listens to the messages and know, hopefully that you take my stuff and know it's true. And just please understand that that's how I work. And I'm not like every reader. I'm not going to be on here giving you readings in a certain form like, you see everybody do. Like, no. Everybody's unique usually, especially authentic ones. And we have our own way. So, when I speak to you in this way, I just want to make that a point. Because, some people are like, well, is this my reading? Or yes, I'm reading it. I'm telling you, this is what you need to do. Because my readings are really on self as well. That's another thing. I do give you what's happening, the vibe, which I'm about to tell you. But I also give a lot of self messages. Because without fixing self, you cannot fix no one else or nothing else. Simple. So fix that mind, family. Okay? Free yourself from all them bondages, all them self attachments that you got. Let it go. Let it go now because it's keeping you stagnant. Like it told you, continuous cycles, bad decisions, addictions is in your vibe, okay? And this is telling me this is you. It's too much thrills you having and not enough self-shadow work. Like I spoke to you guys about before. I don't know how many did their homework, but I gave y'all some homework the last time I spoke to you guys, and I told you to do an index card technique. I believe that's what it was. And to write down things that you feel that you need to stop doing. And this would help a lot. That would help a lot with this. Okay? Would stop the thrills. I mean, with stopping the continuous cycles that's not good for you. Not good for your spiritual growth, because once again, this is school of life. And to graduate, you must do your homework and pass your test, right? To get to your next grade. So that's part of your homework here. Is finding self, is doing shadow work, is knowing thyself, right? This is why this came out for your image, right? Know thyself. Beyonce is a baby. Shay. So you have to know thyself, okay, family? This is the image that came out. This is why this is here on a baby picture. So many of us need to go back into self and find ourselves. Even from a youth is when it started. When we lost ourselves and picked up all these continuous cycles. So now they need you to go back in self, let it go. Stop the continuous cycles, find self. Stop being scared. Stop being fearful to find self. Stop being fearful to go and let go and find purpose. And it's go time, like they told you, and the time is now. Today, good vibes, now in the moment. That's beautiful. This is in your vibes. You have good things going around you, family, right now. A lot of people are celebrating right now. You see, that's why the birthday cake is there. A lot of people are celebrating birthdays, new arrivals of babies, baby showers, you know, just union, getting together, family functions. This is coming up. We already know we're getting into the fall soon. We're going to be having holidays. And it just looks like a lot of good vibes is in the area, is in the atmosphere, family, for you guys. And that's beautiful. And if you want to keep that up, just, you know, remember, a happy mind equals a happy day equals a happy life, family, okay? And that's good to keep that a thought, okay, right? Always remember, good thoughts will bring you good things. And that's your vibe right now. And since you are in such a good vibe, people that try to play you and try to not really see your self-worth are feeling distant from you. They're feeling that you basically divorced them, that you gave them the boot. You're separated from them, okay? Separation, ghosted. They feel alone. They feel like, you see this fog? They feel like no one's there. They're just all by themselves. They're walking into nowhere. Well, this is how they made you feel, family. This is how they made you think that you were going into nowhere, that you were just going to be stuck wherever you at. You never will prosper. You never will succeed. And now that you feel this good vibe and you feeling good, I always like to say the devil always know when you feeling good. That's when it likes to come back. So keep that vibe going, and that's how you do keep the devil away, even if you feel it. Can't get through. It's always up to you. Remember that. 3 powers you have, family. Health, money, and love is all around you right now. These are your powers that you have among you. So start using that love, okay? That heart chakra more. Start spreading that love. Tell people today you love them, okay? If you didn't tell them yesterday, call them right now. Tell them right now. Your health is good. No worries about the health. The health is positive. Your health is going to stay positive. It's going to stay healthy. You're going to remain balanced, right? We're going to keep the mentals good. Your money is good. Your money is going to be coming up more. A lot of abundance out here. I smell it. Right? More money, more money. Right, family? That's what we looking for, right? We got these holidays coming. We got these kids and stuff to raise, right? So that would be it, family. Conclude your messages of the day. So you already know, family. This is Gypsy. I'm here for you. Hit me up for any personal readings if you want or whatever. You already know I have the candles. You know how we do here. So if you want to know, you got to acquire within. Peace and love.